In my 20s, I was an auditor for a CPA firm and was sent to Columbia, South Carolina to work on an audit. My hotel was in an older building that had been renovated. It was nice, but old. When I got to my room, I looked for a hidden magazine because men leave them hidden in hotel rooms for the next man. I found the mag on top of the armoire. I was reading it before I went to bed, but I didn't see anything good enough for me to enjoy, so I laid it on the floor next to the bed and went to sleep. I had an episode of sleep paralysis that night and saw a figure sitting on top of the armoire. It was like a dwarf with a huge nose, almost a foot long, not quite 2 feet high, with no neck at all, wearing a black and white court jester outfit and that four-cornered black and white jester hat with the bells on the ends. He hopped off the armoire into the floor like a 7-foot jump and came waddling toward me, bells jingling. He walked up to the magazine and began tearing pages out of it and throwing the torn pages up in the air. I was unable to move, just stuck there on the bed. Then I woke up and everything was normal. The magazine was just as I had left it on the floor. About 10 years later, I took a friend to the Claremont Lounge in Atlanta. My friend was interested to talk with a woman who she knew was working there. We were chatting with this woman and the subject of tattoos came up. She showed me a new tattoo and told me it had been done by a local tattoo artist who I also knew. And it was an exact likeness of the jester dwarf I had seen in my hotel room 10 years earlier. I mean, so exact. It was like a photograph.